Everybody knows you and I are suicide and stolen art.
Hey guys, how are you doing this fine day? Each and every one of you has heard of the phenomenon LPS series, LPS popular, right? Right? Well, if you haven't, then now you have. It was and is very compelling for new LPS tubers. A large number of people have said that Sophie GTV, who made the series, was the one who inspired them to make LPS videos. Inspired. Interesting choice of words, considering how when a lot of other creators decided to make an LPS high school series, the series ended up being a highlight copy and paste of LPS popular despite the denials from the creator. So, people seemingly got most of their knowledge of high school from LPS popular. And where did LPS popular get its knowledge of high school? For the most part, Hollywood. And where did Hollywood get its knowledge of high school? From real people, of course! However, many of these real people haven't been teens in a good long while, so this is probably their best guess. That, or maybe because real life isn't always interesting. Interesting or not, it is inaccurate. So, you read the title? Let's take a closer look. Number 1. That endless time in between classes. As far as LPS Tube is concerned, classes are just those places where you hang out when you have nothing better to do. In reality, you have about 5 minutes max to get your textbook-laden ass from one class to the next, so it's not the ideal time to be having a long discussion. Also, not everyone uses their locker. Obviously some people do, but it's less than you'd think if your only points of reference are LPS high school series where it seems like lockers are the epicenter of all student activity. Number 2. Everyone fits into a single stereotype. If you are in an LPS high school series, you get to be one thing and that's it. Think you contain multitudes? Tough luck, because you don't. You are a jock or a nerd or a cheerleader and never the twain shall meet. You must adhere to one, and I repeat, one category of teen. Oh, and by the way, you hate all the other categories of teens. Number 3. People talking on the phone. No one talks on the phone anymore. 15 years ago maybe, but not now. There are a million other ways to communicate in the era of smartphones we are in, which aren't even really called smartphones anymore. Unless you are locked in an Italian restaurant in the middle of a bombed-out city at midnight that's slowly filling up with water, don't call me. Or you'll get the following pre-recorded message. The person you are trying to call is busy right now, and if this is a telemarketer, I'm not interested. Number 4. The popular kids are always bullies. I don't know about your school, but mine certainly did not have groups of sociopathic jocks shoving nerds into lockers from every angle of the hall. Bullies come from every rung of the social ladder, and the popular kids aren't always cruel. Number 5. The main love interest is always the plastic toy version of Augustus Waters. Aside from the fact that he isn't missing any legs and doesn't die at the end, if there is an end, that is, there is rarely ever anything more to him besides the following monologue. Captain of the football team, popular girl's boyfriend, every girl has a crush on him. Oh, and I'm so sorry, I forgot to mention that he's the equivalent of... Marry me, please! No, but like seriously, I can feel the room getting warmer and... The girl is only attracted to him because of his looks. It really sends the wrong message about love, honestly. Hey, Savannah, did you see that guy in your English class? What guy in my English class? I think she means the one with the freckles and the dimples and the glasses. That's the one, right, Jen? Yeah, Lena, that's the one. You remember him, Sav? Oh, him? Yeah, I think I looked at him like once when the teacher asked him to read his essay out loud in front of the class. I don't know. He's alright, I guess, but he's not a fucking Greek god, so no thank you. Remember, men, if you're not drop-dead gorgeous, you have no chance of ever getting a girl to like you, or ever starting a family, or ever having anyone look at you even once when you go somewhere. In reality, lots of non-Augustus Waters clones with great insides find love in great people. The inside is what should matter. Lots of wonderful people are beautiful on the outside. But a jerk can be beautiful on the outside too. And a jerk is a jerk. So, was any of this relatable? I hope it was. I think Hollywood seriously needs to reevaluate how they're fooling people in other ways too. I don't need to have had a love life to know that no one's first kiss goes as follows. Girl and boy sitting in a picturesque place at night, looking up at the stars, boy turns to girl or girl turns to boy, whatever, and they smile at each other and lean in as some tinkly piano ballad plays. I hope you liked this video, I really do. This is such a cliche ending, I need to work on that. Think of an intro and outro saying like every other YouTuber has. I'll put that on my to-do list, if I had a to-do list. Okay, bye.
I'm mad at Disney, they tricked me, had me wishing on a shooting star. But now I'm 20-something, I still know nothing about who I am or what I'm not.
We grow up so fast!